word to the game. Be you. Be you the only way you can. Be your authentic self, man. Be you. That's all you gotta do. What up, though? Turn up, though. There's so much going on social media right now. I can't even keep up with all this. I can't keep up with all this drama, man. I can't even keep up with all this stuff, man. Sharpe. Going off on your thug. Going off on the Duggar, man.
Yeah. We've been gone too long, Shannon. Been too much happening in the world.
Yeah.
And the Pope niggas don't know unless we tell them what's going on. But we don't want to tell the truth.
It's a lot going on right
There's
now.
a lot going on right now.
I mean, you've been speaking out on the hypocrisy, and
nigga, since the beginning, my nigga.
yeah,
That's how we met each other.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how we met each other, homie. And people act like I killed somebody.
You said that you love every minute of this.
I love every minute of this.
Why?
Because
What up with
these
it?
are idols who are fallen. These are not prestigious men. These are not loving husbands. These are not great fathers. Homie, these are criminal street image niggas who I've been attacking. And the whole black community,
Hit
the
the
whole
like button,
hip-hop
turn up,
community,
man.
the whole internet came up against me, have wished death upon me, have put my address, have threatened to rape my daughter,
Look what he got
threatened
on.
to do something to my son, have sworn to I should be in jail. Nigga, you have black
What he got on?
entertainers like Gilly, Steven Jackson, D.L. Hughley, niggas who say I'm some of the worst things to black people, including Vlad. Even
I'm just waiting till a
Russian
few
Jew
people get
who
in here.
put killers on their platform. I've
That
never
boy
killed
Woody
nobody.
crashed
I've never
out
raped
literally.
nobody. I've never been accused of this.
Brittany Renner crashed
I don't
out
have any
on
felony
PJ.
convictions. I haven't been to prison. I went to college. I don't have a lengthy criminal record. I wasn't a criminal as an adult. I was a juvenile delinquent. And these people are skipping from the time I've been 21 when I got out to 48, haven't told on nobody, haven't been involved in crime. They're going all the way back to my juvenile record. So nigga, so when I kept going to jail, now look what I got arrested for. I got arrested
What
for
up,
YouTube
man?
shit.
Hey. Brittany Renner, man, causing havoc, man. Her and her mama, man. I know y'all probably didn't seen it, but just in case y'all ain't seen it. Causing trouble, man. Brittany, I don't know if y'all can see it. I hope I'm in the right angle. I hope that the sun ain't hitting me. See, this is what I'm talking about. You know, like the mom jumped in, and the mom actually had a fight with PJ Washington's wife. How your mama fighting my wife? What's going on? Let me show y'all, just in case y'all ain't seen this, the drama. And PJ done moved on with his life. Boy, that boy done had two other kids.
It's not if SH0T is in your
So he got, he got the bread.
It's how much.
YouTube.
Hey, that boy PJ that moved on and had 2 more kids. He had the baby Brittany Renner. He done had 2 more kids. I don't know if y'all seen this.
It's the only way I'm gonna get my guy.
I don't know if y'all seen this yet.
And for those of you guys out there that actually co-parents very well, congrats, you're lucky. Most times for other people, it's not a fun situation. Now, apparently there's tension between PJ Washington's wife and
Man,
Brittany
watch
Renner.
this.
They do not rock with each other. PJ Washington went to go pick up his son from Brittany Renner's crib. The mom started recording, the son started crying, and all hell broke loose, you guys.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this. Because that's not okay. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you.
Man, why is y'all recording this?
Actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because he got a baby soon. You gonna give him his bag and stuff? That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row. Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No, yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and you drive, we're gonna record that. Hey, it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say? I'd love to. What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would. Pussy ass bitch. Hey, you wish I would, bitch. What the fuck you looking at? Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account.
What the hell? What?
$170 for that bitch. Get out your car. Get out the car. Get out the car.
Now, apparently PJ's wife and Brittany's mom
Man,
actually got into a physical
$11,000
altercation.
ain't
And
what?
now,
What?
allegedly, Brittany is no longer letting PJ or anybody
What?
in his family see the son. Obviously, there's a lot of
I gotta
questions
run that
when you
back
see
for the
this
new
video.
people, man.
First of all, why was this made public? This video should have stayed private between you guys. If anything, you could go use that in court. And secondly, why
Mom's
was
jumping.
Brittany
Why
and her
mom's
mom
jumping
so
in?
eager to suck some? You know what? Never mind.
Little man low key, cause look, you know they probably riled little man up. Probably told little man, you know, daddy finna come, go on and cry and put on real quick so we can record. And they probably little man was in on it. See, I'm tripping with little cuz when I'm like, hey man, I'm your daddy, man. You can't be doing all that, man, all that crying, man. Let's go get some candy or something, some ice cream, get you a toy or something. You can't be doing that. You know, look, just get him, have a little talk with him, let him know, hey man, don't be doing all that, man. He'll understand. So this is sabotage right here, man. And see, this will make daddies give up. You doing all this?
Hold on, pause.
Now look.
This is what we're not doing.
See, this the delusion, and I ain't trying to. I'm not knocking women saying this. But what if he just say, man, if you're gonna be giving me all this drama, man, I'm gonna just give you the bread and just stay out the way. Niggas be doing shit like that. He got a new girl. He got 2 kids by his new girl. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You keep on doing stuff like that, he might say, man, well, shit, I'm gonna come get him like once a month or something, then, since you want to play with me. Cause see, that's what baby mamas don't be understanding sometimes. Not knocking y'all, but if you like light up when you see your baby daddy and think it's gonna always be dramatic and use every chance to be on the phone and every chance to get around him to be all funny and toxic, niggas might say, man, that's too much. Like, for instance, with me, I got 2 BMs, but one of them is stressful for no reason. It's just like you try to turn every little situation into a small press conference about every little thing, to where I don't even be wanting to even do. I don't even text me. Give a letter to a pigeon and send a pigeon, fire pigeon to do whatever you got to do to me. But I don't want to talk because when we get on the phone, that demon, it just take over you. It make you erupt, and then it's something about some women in that phone. It's something about some women get that phone and just they turn. An idle mind is the devil's playground. An idle soul is the devil's is a demon's playground as well. And if you're not connected, that's a whole nother thing. But I'm saying though, stay off the phone. I had to tell one girl, look, we only argue on the phone. We don't even argue in person. We only arguing on the phone. So look, let's do this. My office hours are from 9 to 5 for me to have conversations. I don't even really want to talk about nothing. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no but. I don't want to talk about nothing because I know you itching to. I don't know. Let me get you out of here since you want to be a racist. You know what I'm saying? They got the racists always bother me. Y'all hit the like button, turn me up, man. Turn me up.
I'm gonna report this because that's not okay. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you.
See?
So actually show up. Show up and do something that with
I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have just got a little cuz. You his daddy, bro. You ain't got to do nothing. You his daddy. Just chill. Let him do all that. Just walk off, get in the car, get him somewhere, and just have a little talk with him. Like, little man, you can't be tripping. Like, you can't be doing that. You know your mama trying to. You know what your mama trying to do, man. Don't throw daddy under the bus like that, man. And then he got money, so you could then take him to an amusement park, take him to get him a toy or something, and you got to bribe you got the money to bribe these little kids. Go on, man, look, man, I'm going to get you the little toy set, man, going to get you the whole little Buzz Lightyear, whatever may have you, man. You got to chill out with all that, man, because I don't need her, because you don't know, man, I got a whole nother wife with 2 kids, man. I stopped coming through here to see you just off mom's tripping, man. I love you, man, but I'll wait till you get older so you can understand. I'm going to have to wait till you get like 12 or 13 so you can understand what's going on. Because I ain't got time to be going through all this when I pull up. And I'll be sending them exact words to him and he'll understand. Little kids is little people, man. Little kids ain't nothing but little people. Not saying you do anything around little kids, but I'm saying, man, they be understanding stuff. When I was 5 and 6, I still remember 5. I had the same mindset when I was 5 and 6. I still remember stuff when I was 5 and 6 years old. I still remember kindergarten.
Every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because he got a baby soon. You gonna give him his bag and stuff? That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
Mama, why is you in this? You the reason we broke up in the first place.
No, it's not that at all.
See?
No, it's not.
It be the mamas, look, it be the mamas that secretly don't want their daughters to excel, and the mamas know that the daughter look up to them, and the mama be a hater the whole time. The mama be on some, I'm gonna stop my daughter from getting to the ball. My daughter Cinderella, I'm gonna stop. I'm the wicked auntie and a sister rolled up in one person, trying to stop my daughter from getting to the ball. Girl, you know he ain't good for you, girl. Knowing he could, and you want her to end up like you. You want her to end up drinking box wine like you. Just bobblehead, just life, just a toxic wasteland. Just go give me some water. Send the people to get water for no. You try to. I went over some girl house. Her big mama tried to send me to get some water. I said, I don't even know you like that. I'm a guest. I'm not gonna get you no water. And the family tried to turn on me. The whole family tried to turn on me. Man, you ain't gonna get Big Mama some water, bro. I don't even know Big Mama. I'm a guest, bro. I'm not getting. I mess around and dash them. I forgot what I was even talking about.
I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here, you need guys, we're gonna record that. Hey, it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say? I'd love to. What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would.
Now, let me understand something. He said, Brittany Renner said I would something, and then the mom said if you had one. So y'all low key saying what's going on? I don't know if I'm tripping.
Wish I would with him. He does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because
turn me up and hit that like button. Turn your boy up, man. Double tap if you're a Mac, man.
That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
Boy, listen to this though. Listen to the exchange.
No, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No, yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here, you need guys, we're gonna record that. Hey, it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say? I'd love to.
I'd love to.
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would.
Weird ass bitch.
Hey, you wish I would.
Yeah. Moms better chill out, boy. They would give you free fried chicken and plan to commit a crime. Y'all racist people, y'all. That's all y'all think. It must be hard to be a racist. That's all y'all think about, huh? That's crazy. All y'all think about is racism. Like racist people. So that's all y'all. When y'all see black people, y'all so threatened by us. Y'all so mad at us that you just all you think about is racism all day, huh? You can't help yourself. You got you a little phone, and you got a way to bother people without them seeing you, and you taking full advantage of that, huh? Let me get you out of here, man. I be feeling bad for the trolls sometimes. I don't even like. I be feeling bad for them. You really a full grown man out here typing to me. Y'all hit the like button, man. I told people when I put somebody out, hit the like button, man. Get them
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe
Stop saying that.
Pussy ass bitch. Wish I was, bitch. What the fuck you looking at? Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account.
So he getting $11,000 a month, and that ain't enough. Boy, that's this. What kind of world is we living in? Boy, she said 11,000. Let me run that back.
$170.
Let me run that back.
It's up with me. Just know that.
She said 11.
What'd you say? I'd love to. What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my
No, we don't want to hear that
Bitch
again.
ass out my driveway, ho.
dick. You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, with $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 for that.
11.
Get out the car.
Now, apparently, PJ's.
Hey, man, look, I've been through that kind of stuff, man, but not on that level. But that's toxic, man. You gotta get out of there. And some of these women are working. Bro, I'm talking about $11,000, and that's crazy, man. Say, well, that little child support be hitting though. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. But like, and then your boy Woody, you know, Woody was talking to Young Thug, talking crazy. Everybody saying that, you know, it ain't funny. I ain't gonna show the video, but everybody trying to say that the hit and run was somebody retaliating for Young Thug. They knock Woody out for dirt bike. Woody out there, but you too grown to be riding dirt bikes, man. You need to be sitting down somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. You need to be sitting down somewhere, man. Man, I'm saying, Smokey the Bear, that, man, I'm saying, though. You did the math on that? That's crazy, but 11,000 and you worried about what I'm giving my new, why you even worried about that? Why you counting my pockets? Why you worried about what I'm doing my new girl? I'm telling you, man, that money, man, that's why I say I'm going to get my money all the way up so I don't have no problems, man. I don't want no problems, man. This Offset's uncle. I might be though. Yeah, man, it's a lot going on right now, man. Your boy Woody.
On Fox 1, you can
flew off a bike.
sports and entertainment.
I mean, man, I'm saying, man, like, she act right would have been. Hey, man, you know, if you talking about Brittany Renner acting right, I just think some of these women, bro, they be a toxicity to themselves. Like, everything that look good ain't good for you. That's what niggas don't be knowing, boy. Like, it's not that serious, bro. Like, if a girl attractive, if it come with a lot of stress, bro, it's not even, the juice is not worth the squeeze, bro. Especially if you got bread, nigga. What? It's too much toxicity. It's too much going on. The juice don't be worth the squeeze. And then on the cool, I don't be talking about the other. I don't be bashing them or nothing like that. But I don't even be talking about the other ones. You know what I'm saying? I keep it PG. You feel me? But like, nah, bro, it ain't niggas having it their way out here, boy. Niggas having it their way out here. It's just niggas gotta learn when it's time to kind of sit back and kind of like maneuver and kind of stay out the way and get your bread and shit. What up with you, boy? Amen. I can't call it, boy. My boy, my boy be on one. We can't talk about that on the live, man. It's summertime. But yeah, I'm just getting to a better spot. Yeah, this year 2005, how y'all year been? How everything been for y'all, man? It's been a pretty good, rough year. I've made some strides. This channel coming along pretty good. And I appreciate, like I said, I be telling y'all all the time, I appreciate y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like this shit, it's unreal. Like I've been hitting for thou wows every time. And I'm all the way healed, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, depression be a fool. Like I went through some depression and that shit had me for like 10 years, but I was in a bad mood for like 10 years. And I just now start smiling and shit. But you know, that's one thing about it. I keep telling y'all, the demons gonna always keep coming. I don't be trying to have y'all all doom and gloom, but you gotta be careful, because I don't know, this shit be like you be caught in the wave sometimes. And sometimes it be hard to get out that shit sometimes. But this time around though, niggas be bouncing back. 2025 been live, getting ready for hurricane season. Yeah, man, it's cold season coming now. You can tell the summer's starting to kind of, cause I ain't gonna lie, boy, summer in Texas be, nigga, it be, man, it don't make sense how hot it be. It just be like, God, why you gotta want to ask God, what was you trying to do with this one? No, you trying to really cook us out here? What's going on? I mean, cause it be so hot, boy. I'm talking about, you get out your car and just walk across the parking lot, you gonna break out sweat. Ain't no such thing as not riding with no AC out here. And I done it, nigga. Yeah, the boy Woody crashed out there and broke his neck. Messing with them bikes, boy. That's why I don't mess with them bikes, nigga. I don't ride no. I ain't never been into that. I salute to all you bike riders that ride bikes and do all the tricks and all that. The other day, a dude rolled by me on a bike and tried to have a little road rage with me. And I was thinking, say, boy, you better chill. You on a bike, nigga. I could act like I didn't see you or something. Boy, you better be cool. He tried to do like a little maneuver, try to mug me and beat this horn. I was looking like, boy, you on a bike. I would be cool on a bike, boy. You know what I'm saying? You really on a big ass bicycle with it. But yeah, it's been dry. Everybody talking about Young Thug. I can't talk about Young Thug every day. But I could though. For y'all to think that's the way out. Cause that nigga's boy. But that's the thing. Some people gonna tell, boy. You gotta know that. Some people ain't built for that shit, boy. And then he was in there just running this. Let me let y'all hear that shit. He was in there just running his mouth, boy. You got your own issues. What kind of issues you got? What's wrong with you? You hearing voices or something? What's going on? You need some help? You need some counseling? What's up? I'm a life coach. What you need? No rappers are built. Man, I'm saying, boy, that nigga was in there talking so much, boy. I'm like, I'm telling you, I ain't saying, I'm just old school, man. Any dude that'll wear, I ain't knocking you, bro, but you put on a dress. I'm like that. I'm old school. All you gotta do is do one little thing and I write your ass off for life. Like, I don't got time to play with nobody, boy. If you wore a dress, you're not valid at that point. I don't care what, man, I don't care what you do after that. You wore a dress, so I ain't worried about nothing, bro. You wore a whole dress. Streets ain't got no time for raps. I mean, and you could be in the trap rapping or something like that. I remember when I was in the studio, they used to get mad at me because I wasn't able to be there as much because I was always effing around. You know what I'm saying? One foot in the street, one foot in the booth. But yeah, man. I'm gonna let y'all hear that boy. That boy was in there talking hit man.
Dreaming big
Oh yeah, this that Laker though. See that? That's that Laker right there.
including jumbo home loans.
Yeah, that's that Laker. And you know the Lakers for to go crazy this year too. You know that. You do know that, right? You do know the Lakers for to go crazy this year. Y'all do know that, right? I'm just letting y'all know. Don't be surprised. And it's still fitness. I just don't be flexing no more. But it's still. Y'all go look at the shorts. Y'all go look at my shorts. I be in there.
Oh man, here we go, you guys. We are officially
And my shorts look like videos. I didn't got a hang of this. Nah, let me get you out of here. I don't even know. I don't even know what you're talking about, man. So I'm saying these demons they keep. It was a hey, y'all missed it. Ooh, y'all missed one of the lives. It was a real demon came in the live. They was saying some crazy stuff, giving me money. Look, they was giving money and saying crazy stuff. I took the money, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, I had to put them up out of there though. This boy, it was a real demon. Everybody in the chat was like, damn, that was a real demon. Real demon,
That's
man.
Joe hitting on the deal.
Listen to this boy. This boy in here gossiping. This boy done left a whole. What you done wrote?
Looks like Thugger was in jail
Let me
hitting
see.
on the deal.
Street code is a fairy tale. Oh no, I already like this. Let me read this. I already like this. Street code is a fairy tale. Ain't no honor in the streets or no code and follow. Unfortunately, the only credit comes from movies or schools. Salute to the. That's what's up, man. Lace the chat, man. Chubby Rain. Boy, what's wrong with who? That boy named Chubby Rain. I didn't know Rain could be chubby.
I'm like, be always real. Cause you think he gonna give you 75 to 100 million on that deal? Be always real. He like, hell no, I don't think that nigga gonna do it right like that. But Scooter Braun's off of Wham 150 million.
And I notice how they making sure they call him Wham too.
150 million. Wham.
Lil Baby done changed his name to Wham. Okay, we get it. Wham, Wham this, Wham that. Okay, we get it. Lil Baby done changed his name to Wham. Damn. Wham, Wham, Wham this, Wham that. Okay.
No, I'm cool. I gotta bring Pete to the meeting. Man, that nigga went straight around Wham and called Pete and bought the whole label from Pete. The whole conversation started from Scooter Braun trying to buy Lil Wham, trying to buy him out of the deal too. He wanted to buy Wham out of the deal. Like, I want you to be with me. Wham like, shit, you gotta talk to Pete. You gotta talk to Pete about that. Man, Pete crossed that nigga head red hot, worst way. I'm on the phone with Wham. He just like, man, that nigga Scooter Braun tried to have the same deal with me, the same meeting with me. I said, that nigga, I ain't really doing that without Pete. You know, I'm just solid. Man, Pete go take the meeting without Wham. And get the jump business on.
His name Wham, we get it. Wham, Wham, Wham.
But, you know, when he did his 2 album deal with me, Cash called me one day like, hey, where here going on? Who's speaking for him? I'm like, wow. Like, oh, I'm there. You know, he trying to get signed right here with Weekend signed it. And he demanded he want, 20 million. Ooh. So
why is he doing all this talking on his phone?
I'm gonna give you the money, whatever you want. Just on some
Wham, Lil Baby.
Like, nigga, I know you can't go nowhere in this world and get no $20 million check from no label. You're not doing numbers like that. You alright, but you ain't doing that like that. You know, like the number 1 album you just had right now. I paid for you to have a number 1 album. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, earn a number 1 album over the weekend, my boy. I paid for that shit.
Listen to this.
I never said that to him. I never told him that. You know, cause we just got the plug on that. Like, you never earned a number 1 album. I spent 50 extra grand buying motherfucking stream, $50,000.
Mike say he a rap
for you to be weak. Like, and Cash know the same plug, so Cash could have did the same thing. But Cash like let it go. Cash just like snap down, like, man, let the nigga on the way. I ain't saying that shit. Snap down like a player. You know, but he did a little deal. He got a little sign for a little nigga from his hood, whatever. Did the same shit, but he did a deal where he took their money. So these niggas, some young niggas too. These niggas like 17, 18, like real kids, baby. The oldest one of them probably be 18. The oldest one, no, probably about 20. The oldest one probably be 20. It's like 5 of them.
Man, I was just about
and he know it's recorded.
My partner and I kept getting the cold
You
shoulder
know it's
from
been recorded, so why?
aggressive and stay
That's why the other people,
Like 5 of
if
them.
you notice everybody else on the line, like, yep, bet, okay, what, word, man, you for real? Ain't nobody saying nothing. They like, this nigga's on the.
They probably
And they shady
like
for letting this
16 to
stuff
20.
out too. They wrong.
Man, these niggas ain't got notes on. These niggas ain't popping you, and nobody in Atlanta ain't heard them. They done did like 3-4 shows in the city in 2-3 years. Like these niggas had 3-4 shows, and they shows we like goddamn $5,000. You know, it's on the behalf of Gunna and all that shit for sure. Like the show, you know, niggas
pin that, bro.
they like, oh, they Gunna new artists, they upcoming, they Gunna new artists, but they ain't got no song, they ain't put no music out, no nothing. They just doing shows. So these niggas like, man, we got a show coming up in about goddamn 3 weeks. We got a show coming up in 3 weeks. We want to put a song out so we can perform it at the show. Cause we ain't got no song out. So we put the song out, bundle of niggas and shit. Whatever.
I'm just saying, why is he saying all this? Why is he
these
saying?
niggas do the show.
Yeah, wham, little baby.
They like, man, nigga, take goddamn 2,500.
They make sure they say it 100 times. Wham this, wham that, wham, wham.
I'm like, nigga, you know you signed to me and you make millions of dollars. I ain't never took $1 from you. Why the hell would you ever in your life accept $1 from these young boys, bro? These niggas kids. What they even do with $2,500, bro? Like, you finna make 5 young niggas split $2,500? You supposed to let them get $1,000 fee, bro. What the hell is wrong with you? $2,500 ain't finna do nothing in the world for you, boy. He like, well, that's a deal they got. I'm like, well,
I need the money, shit. You can't tell me what money gonna do for me.
But they got your mind fucked up. The worst way, like.
People talking about that little money. That ain't no little money to
I
me.
gave you a $15 million check. Ain't no way in the hell you spend no $2,500 from these young niggas, bro. These niggas got 4 shows. Ain't no way in the hell you spend no $2,500. Man, he crazy. Like, he just be like, oh, no. And then the shit was like, he would do his deal with me, and he ain't say nothing to me. He's sitting around me every day just chilling, kicking the brother shit, but going behind my back.
He even talk crazy about Gucci, too.
Companies about signing. And I already told him, like, whatever you want, just say it. Whatever you want. Before I even heard about him talking to companies or anything, I like, shit, hey, you know your deal, look. He like, hell yeah.
I'm saying,
like,
though, bro.
What you want? He like, shh, I'm trying to really see now what I want. He like, you know, I ain't really trying to hit you like that, bro.
Pocket watching.
Really, whatever. I ain't on that one. I'm like, man, right, whatever you want, text it to me. If you don't want to just talk like a man, just text it. He like, all right. Never text nothing. I get a phone call from Cass saying he talking to lady.
Now, I'm gonna do a side. I don't be watching niggas' pockets, but if you stunt though, if you come around me stunting, nigga, and you want me to see it, nigga, I'm gonna see it, nigga, depending on how I feel, nigga. So like, you know, I don't be pocket watching, but nigga, if you put it out there for me to see it, nigga, if you put it in my crosshairs, nigga, don't, man.
Okay,
nigga.
so you want to sound
But I get you on the dice game though. Let's get him up.
Hell no, he got to sound you like they're not creative, nigga. He got to sound you. He got to re-sound you.
Now, there's also a leaked audio of Thugger calling Gucci Mane soft. After watching Gucci come out of prison and transform his life, apparently Thugger was also not too happy about that.
He used to be signed to Gucci. P used to be signed to Gucci Mane. When Gucci Mane found out that shit, he dropped it in. Because P used to try to rap.
Well, they still friends, though, huh?
Yeah. Go out, end up going to jail. I gave it them turned so.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That's a real fact, though.
Now, once again, just like he did a couple days ago, P went on Instagram to fire back at Thugger. He posted saying, new doc coming soon. The rat that just keeps on telling. He tagged Young Thug and his record label, saying executive produced by me. Then he posted this video of 6ix9ine taunting and clowning Young Thug.
Let's make it about Pink Spider. The nigga went from a snake to a spider. Now he's a rat. Like, you know what I mean?
You got 6ix9ine talking crazy.
Now, looks like J Prince Jr. has also weighed in on the situation that's going on in ATL. He posted this morning saying this game full of roaches and rats. If they ain't roaching, they ratting. So as you guys can see, it is a lot going on. A lot of people are speaking out as expected. Now the two main people everybody wants to hear from, Baby and Gunna. So far, both guys have chosen to remain silent while all this is going on, which right now seems to be the smart option. You guys get in the comments below. I'll continue updating
Atlanta
you guys
is in
as best
shambles, man. That's crazy that all them niggas telling. But you know what though? I think Atlanta kind of helped mess up the hip hop a little bit, so it's kind of like payback a little bit. Not knocking Atlanta like or nothing like that, but they came with all that Laffy Taffy stuff, and they came with all that other little, they watered the game down. I don't think Andre 3000 wanted that. You know what I'm saying? You got, what's up, Ron? What up, boy? Watch things switching up slowly but surely, for surely. There's a lot going on, man, and I'm yeah, we gotta wiggle through this though. Hold on, we gotta wiggle though. Hold on. Shannon, Sharpe, and Ray Lewis into it, and I think Ray Lewis just trying to start some shit just to get like a little buzz going. Cause I like Ray Lewis. That little dance he used to do, that was a cold little dance. It was kind of crazy though. It was you know a nigga crazy when he do some shit like that. I say that nigga crazy. All these so-called hood dudes are trying to impress the bots, are ninjas pretending to be bots compared to people not trying. Yeah. What you said? Got your motherfucking ass. I told you. See, I told you. The mosquitoes be suicidal, man. I be trying to tell them to stay back, man. Shannon, Sharpe, and Ray Lewis is into it, man. Let me see. Let me find it. Shannon, Sharpe, and Ray Lewis into it, man. They was teammates. They won a Super Bowl together.
But like I said,
just like Jordan and Pippen when they
I got nothing bad to say. Because a lot of things when you tolerate it, I'm gonna go ahead and say my thing. Whatever transpired, I'll bite my tongue. I'll be the bigger person. I'll walk away. Hey, you right.
Veronica, are you trying to say? Are you talking stuff? Are you talking smack, Veronica?
Yeah. You know how I know?
Veronica, you talking
your boy,
smack?
You looking at him, he low hanging fruit. And there are a lot of people taking your shot at your boy.
Come on now.
Y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got me.
Yeah, Veronica trying to talk crazy.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Shannon, like he gonna try to fight him.
We gonna be all right, OJ.
Yeah.
Now, Tribute say we gonna be all right.
Listen, I could have told you that.
That probably hurt him for Ray Lewis, for your teammate to talk about you.
Everybody want to pile on. Everybody jump on now. Hey, we got him down, Ocho. We got him down. The best time to. Hey, let me get my lick now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to get a lick now because when your boy was doing good, you hear a lot of people that have a whole lot to say. Now everybody got something to say.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be all right.
I want to see what Ray Lewis said.
Yeah, I'm with Shannon Sharpe on this one. And, I try to be as objective as possible just to make sure that
Real talk, Tyrell.
Having an honest conversation and looking at it holistically. And I know that the popular thing to do would be to try to hold Shannon Sharpe accountable and pile on because of all of this. And I had this conversation earlier on this platform a couple days ago when Ray Lewis popped on the Patrick Bet-David's platform, and then he had some sly stuff to say about Shannon Sharpe. And obviously,
Thug was telling them folks whatever they want. I'm telling you, bro. That's sad. I ain't heard Gucci name in no paperwork.
I would say it was.
But I heard Young Thug. Yeah, man.
Everybody just wanted to jump on that bandwagon.
Nah, yeah, man. That nigga was doing way too much talking. I'm here to listen to all.
ESPN.
I'm just saying.
And then all of a sudden, Ray Lewis, who was a
former friend of his, we all good, baby, baby.
He want to come out and say
baby, baby.
I said that I
felt all good, baby, baby.
Was using righteousness, which
man,
really
was
me self-righteousness, because Shannon Sharpe
come
was
get
allegedly
it. Come get your money, nigga.
The most
I'm gonna spend it in your face,
was
nigga.
Going through his thing, and a lot of people.
I know I owe you money, nigga. I'm gonna try to start a dice game with you. You gonna be like, man, don't you owe me, man? You gonna shoot dice or what, nigga? I didn't tell you. I didn't ask you about the money, nigga. Did I say something about the money I owe you?
Then all of a sudden, Ray Lewis didn't pan out when it come to being
Did I
a
say something about the
commentator,
money
and
I
so
owe
the
you,
first
nigga?
opportunity
I'm asking you, do you want to shoot
you
dice,
want to
nigga?
start talking about Shannon Sharpe, and that's
You trying to
reckless,
shack
to
or
be
what? I
honest
know
with
I owe you this
you.
little
It's
funky ass
absolutely
$20.
reckless. I think that
I ain't
was
giving it to you
uncalled
though,
for. But
nigga.
before we continue
Get
this
it back in blood,
conversation,
nigga.
right,
Matter
I
of fact,
want to
fuck that
actually go
$20, nigga.
back
It's mine,
to
nigga. You shouldn't have
what
said.
Ray
I
Lewis
give it back when I
said
want to, nigga.
on Patrick Bet David's platform about Shannon Sharpe, so that I can remind you guys what's going on.
Shannon Sharpe.
You said
did you
Shannon
think
Sharpe
he
kind
was
of.
one
You
day
said
gonna
Shannon
be the
Sharpe
TV
zesty.
guy personality?
Yeah,
So you knew he was made for TV.
yeah.
And would he say he's
Man,
gonna do it?
man, I backdoor Lil Joe. I had people scared.
How much before he retired did he come?
I hit Lil Joe back to back. Lil Joe was my favorite
So you're
number,
not
nigga.
surprised by
What you
the
talking
success
about,
he's having
nigga?
with his podcast and TV
Back to back, Lil Joe's out the door,
and
nigga.
Stephen A, all that stuff.
No, I'm not surprised.
What you talking about, nigga?
I'm shocked at his
I'm
content.
side betting I hit the phone, nigga.
I would,
Side bet everybody in the Dodgers I'm gonna hit the phone, nigga. On the first roll out the door, though, nigga.
Said now or did now.
I remember
Hop.
Patrick Bet David did not ask him about
Give me your money.
what he
Give
was
me your
going
money.
through or any of this type of
And
stuff.
then I'ma leave.
The
I
only
dare
thing
somebody
he
try to
asked
make
Ray
me keep
Lewis, because
gambling.
I've seen a lot of people in the other video in the comments saying
Hit y'all
stuff
niggas
like,
and get up out of there. Dap all y'all up and everything.
he was asked
You
about
through
it. Now,
you through
he
gambling?
was
Of course I
asked
am, nigga. I'm up.
specifically about if he is surprised that Shannon Sharpe was able to pivot away from football and to put himself in the commentary space and to be super successful, and was he surprised as a result of it? Ray Lewis is volunteering additional information.
Lil Joe,
as far
nigga.
as
I ain't
how
scared of Lil
he
Joe,
feels
nigga.
about the turn that Shannon Sharpe's life has taken and whether or not he agrees with the life that Shannon Sharpe lives.
I would never believe that Shannon would say or do any of this.
Like what?
Simply, I take drinking. Shannon, in my entire career, I've never saw Shannon with a drink. Ever. Like it was against the law, right? Because he had some stuff in his family that he didn't want to follow that. And
why would he even say something like that? Why
appreciate you, Troy, man. I'm gonna pin that. Appreciate you, Troy.
Yeah, and then so
You've been supportive, man.
Thank
Thank
you. Watch him, and then
I tried, man.
We kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like,
grumpy old man.
You're gonna take that route. I can't go that route. Never can go that route. And that route is to become so worldly that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance. Right? A lot of times, a lot of these gossip conversations that they're having and bringing up all this stuff, I'm not gonna do that to nobody. I'm not in the business for that. I'm in life to try to teach people what does it mean to be a better man or get back to the kingdom. And a lot of times, a lot of the guys get in trouble with these podcasts and things, man, because everybody wants the follower, everybody wants to be popular, everybody wants to make money, but that's a tight rope into what you call influence and popularity.
He low-key hating,
has the
man.
ability to make you popular. God has the ability to give you influence that when people see you, they see an image of him. And that's the thing for me that started to switch with not just Shannon, but just a couple of people. I'm like, wow, you would switch out like that?
You think so?
At this sprint, we
Big Rome, you already kind of hating on him on the cool, though. You already don't like Shannon Sharpe, though, man. You already don't like Shannon Sharpe.
Close. But we also print signs.
You think you're telling the real? So let me run. I'm gonna run it back. Hold on.
With not just Shannon, but
because I ain't even. Hold on. Let me see.
We kind of went our own or do any of this. Like,
to pivot away.
You know what? I do get like a slight little funny vibe about Shannon Sharpe, just a little bit. Like, but I ain't talking about it. I ain't talking about like. I mean, nowadays half the dudes, I get that vibe that they kind of like that. You see what I'm saying? But I'm saying like. I do feel like it's some darkness behind Shannon Sharpe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And that could be what Ray Lewis talking about. Because if he, but then it's kind of hating though, because okay, just because he didn't drink before, but he drinking now, that could be some marketing. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm about to, look.
If he is surprised that Shannon
back.
Sharpe was able to pivot away from football and to put himself in the commentary space and to be super successful, and was he surprised as a result?
Hey, OT, I just was thinking that, boy.
Additional information as far as how he feels about the turn that Shannon Sharpe's life has taken, and whether.
Hey, Ray Lewis wasn't trying to play. That nigga said, "I'm playing football." That nigga threw his whole squad under the bus.
Shannon will say or do any of this.
Like what?
Simply, I take drinking. Shannon, in my entire career,
I've never saw Shannon with a drink. Ever. Like it was against the law, right? Because he had some, some stuff in his family that he didn't want to follow that.
So now you airing out his
Why
family.
would he even say something like that? Why is that even a topic?
See what I'm saying? Why would you say something like that?
I'm gonna let it play out.
Yeah, and then so I kind of started to watch him, and then we kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like, you're gonna take that route. I can't go that route. Never can go that route. And that route.
Why would Ray do this stuff?
Become so worldly that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance. Right, a lot of times, a lot of these gossip conversations that they're having and bringing up all this stuff, I'm not going to do that to nobody. I'm not in the business for that. I'm in life to try to teach people what does it mean to be a better man. Or
this is straight up hating, bro.
And a lot of times, and a lot of the guys get in trouble with these podcasts and things, man, because everybody wants to follow.
I think he low-key hating.
Everybody wants to be popular. Everybody wants to make money, but that's a tight rope into what you call influence and popularity. And the devil has the ability to make you popular. God has the ability to give you influence that when people see you, they see an image of him. And that's the thing for me that started to switch with.
See, that's the Jezebelian spirit, I feel like. Whenever somebody use religion, that's low-key putting a curse on somebody, bro. When people try to use religion to say something wrong with you, I can't stand that kind. That's the kind of stuff I can't do stuff like that. Now you didn't say, you see that? This man just making his podcast, doing his little thing, man. Social media person, just making his videos, man. He on YouTube like me, man. But he done found some kind of way to say the devil is. I don't know, man. I know I done had people try to do stuff like that to me, and I'm just sitting in my car making videos. People try to tell me, you just witchcraft, you the devil. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? I'm making videos like everybody else. Why I gotta be the devil? I don't like stuff like that, man. Leave that man alone, man.
Wow, you would switch out like that? Really? And I would never, ever. Why? Because of the respect that I have for my mother, my daughters, my granddaughters, life, period. And I think men, given these new platforms,
he hating hard,
overrode what the platform is actually for. The platform is supposed to help somebody find a new direction. We don't help. Everybody just gets on. Everybody's talking now. Everybody got a podcast. Everybody's the new marriage coach. Everybody's the new relationship coach. And ain't nobody coaching themselves. Because
I agree with that.
When it says power of life and death is found in the tongue, then go back and check out a couple of episodes and ask yourself, do you give life or do you give death? And that's why, me personally, I kind of do my own thing, stay in my own lane. What's going on?
So basically, what you have was Ray Lewis, in my opinion, again, voluntarily talking nonsense about a person that he actually knows in real life, and he has his phone number.
That's what I'm saying,
and
bro. What is he doing?
Also is a person that Shannon Sharpe, according to the reports and their relationship, Shannon Sharpe was holding him down when he was going through his whole thing, as far as
he sure
allegedly killing somebody and all of this other type of stuff.
That's why Shannon was hurt, bro. You could tell Shannon was hurt. Look at Shannon. I'm a man. We men. You could tell Shannon hurt a little bit. Look at Shannon's body language. You could tell he a little hurt.
I'm gonna go ahead and say my thing.
You can tell he a little hurt. Look,
I'll bite my tongue. I'll be the bigger person. I'll walk away. Hey, you right? Cause you know why, Ocho? It's low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
You know how I know? Cause your boy, you looking at him, he low hanging fruit. And there are a lot of people taking your shot at your boy.
Come on now.
Y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got me.
you can tell he hurt. Look, he want to cry. Look.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
We won a Super Bowl together, man.
We gonna be all right, OJ.
Yeah.
That tribute say we gonna be all right.
I could have told you that. I could have told you that. I've been telling you that.
Yeah. Everybody want to pile on. Everybody jump on now. Hey, we got him down, Ocho. We got him down. The best time to. Hey, let me get my lick now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to get a lick now because when your boy was doing good, he was here. A lot of people, they have a whole lot to say.
Thank
Not
you.
everybody got something to say.
At Capital
Man,
Group,
it done hurt
we design
Shay
our
feelings,
active
man.
ETFs to
I
weather
almost
the ups
start
and
crying,
downs of the
man.
market, so they can be rooted at the core of the
Man,
portfolio.
I almost
They're
start crying
meticulously
just now,
crafted
man.
to
Why they want to do
endure.
Shay
Capital
like
Group,
that, man?
actively different, active ETFs.
What else going
This is
on,
my
y'all?
Sharpe,
Whatever,
50
you know,
years
I'm
old,
just
no
doing
tech background, and works with
What is
robots.
that?
Let that sink in. This is 20 grads in 20 days of people who've taken our programs.
Shut up. What's new, y'all? What's going on? Y'all know I'm just looking at new topic. I'm trying to, something could be, oh yeah, this, I wanted to talk, I don't know how I forgot about this.
Park in the city's Oakland neighborhood.
It's one of dozens of shootings in Chicago
Here we
during
go.
the holiday weekend. Judy Wang is live from police
Here
headquarters
we go,
with
y'all.
more.
CPD will release the official
I'm saying,
numbers
Tom.
tomorrow morning. We counted 50 people shot, 8 of those people killed so
Trying to
far
kick
this
that man,
holiday
boy.
weekend. That is since Friday evening. At least 3 of the weekend incidents were those with multiple victims, including this morning's shooting, which happened in a South Side park. That shooting occurred in Ellis Park just after 1 this morning, just steps from the University of Chicago Charter School.
And Trump
Police were
coming
in
out
that
there and
area
y'all still
responding to
doing
a
this shit?
disturbance when they heard gunfire. They found 5
Okay.
people shot near 36 and Cottage Grove. The victims included a 17-year-old boy who is in critical condition at the University of Chicago Hospital.
At what point will we start to actually have an honest conversation about why they monetizing crime inside of Chicago? We know that this is coming. We know that when the weather changes and it gets warm, or when it's a holiday, or when people is not at work and they're not busy, that the people in Chicago and the people across multiple cities across the United States of America is going to be absolutely obsessed with killing each other. How many more 17-year-old boys needs to be murdered? And let's be very clear, right? Because I will be holding Brandon Johnson accountable in this video, like I always do, because he's an elected official and he's paid for with taxpayer dollars. And he's fighting the Trump administration from bringing the necessary reinforcements to preserve life. And if Black lives matters, or any lives matters, American lives matters in any community, then that means that you have to do everything to preserve that life. If it really matters to you, it's not about whether or not you're juking the stats and crime. It's not about whether or not it's a political thing. You put politics aside, you put everything aside if that is your job to preserve life. Educate, preserve life, public safety, make sure that people have great public transportation, inviting businesses in, creating a business environment instead of raising taxes and property taxes where people are losing their home and they stealing them from Crook County. You know what I'm saying? They call it Crooked County because so many people lose their homes to the city of Chicago that reissues it back onto the market under the guise of getting a cheap home so that they can collect property taxes from it. And this person is just continuously fighting. And of course, we got to hold the parents accountable. I'm going to get to that also. But why would they be fighting the Trump administration from coming into Chicago and stopping crime, similarly to how they did over in D.C.? Why has this become a cultural norm where we fight back against things that's not best for us?
Why is that?
And that's a question to you guys in the chat. I would love for you guys to give me that insight because number one,
can't nobody
yes,
say, can't nobody tell you,
are the culprit and the culture is the culprit. And anything that is happening after 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, and you're 17 years old out on the streets. I just did a previous report yesterday how drive-bys right across the street from the Chicago police station got multiple people injured. They say over 8 people has been killed so far, and it's not over. Let's be clear. It's not over. We still got last night. We still got tonight because it's Labor Day weekend as of the recording of this video. And, it's more opportunity for us to put together these stats. And, while the mayor is over there playing the drums at a Chicago fest or something like that, it seemed as though, he would be making sure that he'd been working with the Trump administration to try to, invite and coordinate and provide them an opportunity for them to be able to park their vehicles and trying to figure out exactly where the most crime is happening. and using their data and statistics, even though they pulled out a shot spotter to identify exactly where all of the bullets are going off of, so that the police can respond accordingly. And even though they're down over 2,000 police officers and they need all of the reinforcements that they can get, what they're doing is they're playing with the budget, right? You got a $1.15 billion, I'm sorry, I don't want to misstate, $1 billion, another year budget deficit that they're projecting, which obviously we know that they project down. He's trying to take out high interest loans so that they can try to give budgets for the schools because they $734 million in a hole. And he's fighting Trump also at the same time to prevent him from coming in and helping. And so instead of working with the Trump administration and the federal government to try to figure out how to do what's best for Chicago, they continue to monetize crime and they ask for federal dollars so that they can have community advocates. Let's continue into this, man.
The customer's time is
Chicago,
utmost
man.
importance
They
to us,
on a
and that's
whole
what we're
nother
all about
level,
is
man.
can we be responsive to the customer?
They on a whole nother
Let's
level.
continue into this, man.
Detectives are questioning
50
someone
people
in
getting
connection
shot.
with the shooting. Police found 4 guns at the scene. Social media posts indicate a reunion party was taking place in the park. 7 people were shot about a mile away near 35th and State late Saturday.
Dang.
Police say a car with several people in it pulled up to a crowd. At least one person in that car opened fire.
Chicago
The
is
victims
cursed,
were men
man.
and women reported to be in good condition. CPD is also looking for suspects in a Humboldt Park shooting that wounded 4 people Sunday morning.
They shooting
This
people
was
in
also
bulk
a
out there.
drive-by incident with the shooters firing on a crowd that was outside from 2 cars at Haddon and California. Crime scene techs found nearly 70 shell casings. Now, the weekend victims also include a 14-year-old boy. He appeared to be the youngest victim so far this weekend. He was shot and wounded in Garfield Park. Now, according to our count, the numbers we have so far may have surpassed last year's total for Labor Day weekend. Last Labor Day weekend, a total of 31 people.
And this is
were
happening
shot.
when they know the
Outside police
National Guard is on their way out there.
Crime is down, y'all.
Y'all know the National Guard on their way, and y'all still doing that?
And your own data, because we
That's
know that
crazy,
they're
bro.
reclassifying exactly what crime looks like. So now these local
In Chicago, they
entities
gotta kill it.
are
They
having to
gotta
do their
kill each
own
other out there.
footwork to figure out exactly what crime looks like, because we know
They done
that
broke
the
the record
mayor
from last
and
year,
the
knowing
governor,
Trump
who
on
is
his way.
not even in Chicago on a regular basis, we know that the mayor and the governor is going to tell you that crime is down and that they were anticipating having a more peaceful weekend than what they had in years past. And we all know that that's a farce. We all know.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm excited about. I'm excited about it.
Actually living in Chicago.
I mean, and if I was a criminal, I wouldn't like it though. I told you my cousin be calling me, telling me, man, I don't like the videos where you be talking about, you know what I'm saying, the hood, and you be talking about like fixing stuff. But I'm like, bro, listen, I ain't there no more. I ain't gotta worry about it. I don't get butterflies when I see the police. I'm not worried about nothing. I pull over and everything, boy. Talk to him, look at him, how you doing, sir? Is that right? Good weather out here, huh? The police be looking at me like he must not have no drugs on him because he being friendly and everything. I be throwing him off. You know what I'm saying? I be throwing him off. And I'm gonna tell y'all, just be cool, man. When you see when you riding with the police, they gonna go through your car. They gonna go through your car regardless. They gonna go through your car regardless. You can show registration, all that. They gonna still be like, get out the car. How many times you didn't? Can I see some insurance? Can I see some registration? Da-da-da-da. Get out the car. You like, damn, I showed you everything. If you, man, listen. Being a black man in America, boy. But you know what? You know what I have noticed though? They don't really pull people. Like, remember in the 90s, they used to pull. If you were by the police in the 90s, they pulling your ass over. Period. Busting that quick, you turn quick. Woo! Quick. They be down there tearing the steering wheel apart, making that. You go by the police in the 90s, nigga. If they that intersection, you black, nigga, with a hat on or something, it's over, nigga. They finna tear your car up and everything looking for shit. I noticed they don't do that that much. Cause now they're killing people now. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that much. They didn't kind of scale back a little bit, but they used to be pulling people over left and right. I'd have been pulled over like probably in my life, I've probably been pulled over literally probably maybe like 200 times probably. I know for sure 100 for sure. But I remember I was doing Uber like about 5 years ago, and I had this white dude in the back. It was like these two white dudes, and this white dude was talking to the other dude. He was like, "Man, I got pulled over for the first time, man. It was scary." I looked in the back, I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I used to not try to say stuff sometimes. Like some stories, I'm like, "Man, I gotta say something." And dude was like 50 something, and I said, "Bro," I said, "I don't mean to. You say you just got pulled over for the first time?" He's like, "Yeah." I didn't say nothing. I just kept driving. Like, damn, man, that's crazy. But yeah, one time, my niece, she said my niece had she had a short haircut. She said she had to grow her hair out because she started getting. She's like, I know exactly what you go through, but she said I had to grow my hair back out. The police kept pulling me over and then walking on the side of the car and getting started and saying I was a girl and trying to make up shit. She said so. She was just thinking, damn, black man get pulled over. She said I had to grow my hair back out. She had a little baby fro. She had to grow that. She said, man, I'll get pulled over, man. Especially at night. She said at night they be following. That's a damn shame, bro. That's the truth. And y'all know I ain't lying. That's some real shit right there. She had to grow her hair out because the police thought she was a dude and was pulling her over everywhere. Crazy, man. But yeah, man. Y'all know for hip hop it's over. It's over for hip hop right now. Leave it up to the OGs like me. I'm about to start rapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need y'all to go get my album and support me. And it's gonna make people mad too. Man, what you doing? What you doing, cuz? Oh, my daughter, oh, my daughter was in the car. Oh, I didn't get a chance to see her. And my daughter, she thinks she grown now. What are you stealing? I stole something. I told you. You must have been watching my live. I told you I stole something out the store the other day. Grown man and everything. You was watching my live, huh? Yeah, I still shoplift to this day. Grown man and everything. Run and everything. Grown man, 40 years old. Break out running. Well, I'm not trying. I can't. Can you imagine getting caught shoplifting at 40 something? Can you imagine? What being say something down there 40 still running from cops? I stole something the other day though. I think it was like a little Snicker or something. A little light, something light. But see the way I do it now, the way I steal now is I'm getting a little older, so I try to put a whole little. I forgot I had it in my hand, so I just walk out with it in my hand already. So I kind of steal out in the open. You know what I'm saying? If I get out the building and no thing go off, no little sensor thing go off, I'm to the car. You know what I'm saying? So I found $40 on the ground the other day too. Picked it up real quick. I seen it and went straight for it. I didn't think about it because when you see money on the ground, you gotta just go for it. You can't think about it because somebody else might see it. Back in the day, you might step on it and have a conversation with somebody who keep your foot on the money while you're talking. But when you see it, when I seen the $40, I looked down, I seen it was money. I immediately went and scooped it down in once and picked it up and kept on with like nothing ever happened. Nobody even knew what happened. The people, I seen it, whoever dropped it. Manny, I did it so smooth. It was like I did it in stride. Where it's like I was walking back to my car. I seen $40 out the corner of my. I was able to see it was literally 220s like on the ground, kind of flapping in the wind. And I said, let me get to it for a hard little gust of wind come through. And I did it all in one sweep. And then I didn't even look at it. I looked at guy and just kept on all in one. Got in the car, started the car up. Just $40, man. That was God though. See what I'm saying? God, blessings coming down. You know what I'm saying? That was God. But yeah, what's going on in this? Let me see what's going on in these YouTube streets, man. Since we in here, man. Where y'all from in here? What put y'all city y'all put what state y'all city y'all from? in the chat so I can know where y'all coming from. Cause this international, man, that's what's so crazy. Y'all know they say 50% of my people, 50% of my subscribers is from another country. So where y'all from? Y'all from Tennessee? Y'all from Texas? Y'all from New York? Where y'all from, man? Cause y'all could be. I already know you from the town. Yeah, I'm from Richmond, bro. Right next to the town. And I'm glad to put on for the Bay. The Bay proud of me, man. That's what's so cold. Like I'm proud of myself for doing this shit for the Bay. The Bay always got somebody in the mix though on the low. Like, you know what I'm saying? The dude that made Black Panther if I just start naming people from the Bay, like everybody think California is LA. The Bay Area got so many people, boy. And that's famous. So many basketball players, football players. You know what I'm saying? Actors. Tom Brady from the Bay, Aaron Rodgers from the Bay, Tom Hanks from the Bay, Clint Eastwood from the Bay. It's like names you wouldn't even know, names you wouldn't even think of from the Bay. Whoopi Goldberg from the Bay, O.J. Simpson from the Bay. I know y'all might not love, but O.J. Simpson from the Bay. Tupac. A lot of people don't want to say Tupac from the Bay, but that's what he was claiming. So you gotta let people be. Like that'd be my biggest thing with people. I'd be like, you gotta let people be from where they say they from. That's like if Pac say he's from the Bay, Pac say he's from the Bay. Nah, but Pac was from here. Pac was from there. Man, Pac was from the Bay, bro. Master P came to Richmond. Master P had a No Limit record store right there on McDonald Ave in Richmond. I remember when I was little and everything. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that came through the Bay, and that's what I'm trying. That's what I really want. I'm gonna start tagging Richmond because I really just want the little dudes back home to know it's a little lame with this YouTube, man. I would advise y'all to try doing it. I'm telling you, man, I would tell anybody, like YouTube one of them things, man, my boy be so drunk, he don't even be able to talk. My boy just be like, that nigga be talking, man. And be driving, though. That boy pull up on you just, and drive off straight. Like, you know, I'm like, damn, this boy, you crazy. What's my story? I don't know, man. Check it out, man. Go binge watch some content and figure it out. Man, this nigga be drunk. Boy, this boy, I tried to stop and talk to him. That boy was behind. Like, that boy just looked at me like, and just drove off on point, though. Put his blinker on and everything. I'm like, damn, this nigga in my lungs. Hey, Ben, in my lungs. Nah, Rome, no. This the thing, though. But this is the thing. I didn't notice that, right? See, this the thing I done learned about myself, bro. Like, I know a lot of things I be doing with ease, right? And I don't be bragging or nothing. You know, I've been like this for a long time. I've been like this for a long, long time. And believe it or not, a lot of people don't like me for how I am. I'm just a real person, bro. I don't be trying to rub people the wrong way or nothing. I stay away from people. You know what I'm saying? But I would tell anybody, it's still a lane, and you can find your niche in this too, though. Because there's some YouTubers that don't have a lot of charisma, a lot of swag or whatever, but they know how to like put it's a way to get, if you're a hustler, you'll find a way to make it on YouTube. I know people that just do highlights. Like if you're a hustler, you're gonna find some kind of way to do something on the internet. Like let's say if I didn't have hella game about myself, well, I ain't trying to be like that, but let's say if I didn't have the gift of gab or something, I might do some shit like record highlights and then like kind of break them down and say something. Like it's all kind of dudes on YouTube making money with nothing. It's dudes making money that got channels and they making money off YouTube and you don't even see their face. You just hear their voice. Hella people like that. I be looking at shit. That's what gave me confidence because I'm like, damn, if this nigga got damn near 100,000 subscribers and he make like a one video every week, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? It's not, that's what I'm saying. You just got to find some people, see the problem with a lot of people nowadays, this is what I noticed. I got a fake little cold. That's why I feel like that when I'm breathing. Everybody is like, it's like this. Just because you ain't got like a like hella charisma or like hella spunk about yourself, don't be hard on yourself because if you like focus on being you, to the T and just kind of like, I wouldn't say like, you got to practice being a loner a little bit. Like, I became who I am by being shunned by a lot of people and people hating on me extremely hard. So a lot of who I am came from pain and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I always kept to myself. And it's kind of like, if you stick to your own script and just kind of like, you know, the power of God is within you. Like, it's more in you than on you. It's kind of like if you live kind of like with your insides flipped out and you're a good person, you're going to appeal to the right people. See, that's the thing too. You're going to come across to the right people, bro. That's the thing you got to understand. The right people going to fuck with you. Sometimes you're not meant to fuck with some people, bro. And it's like, sometimes you got to tell people, like, it's people that don't like me. Like, look, like, for instance, right? I got this channel cracking. Y'all be really rocking with me. It's people in real life. They be like, man, I don't fell out with me. Don't even talk to me no more. I ain't did nothing to them. They just don't fuck with me. Like, they figure, you know, I'm gonna do something to be a thorn in your side. But these are people that's always been like this, though. But like, the thing is, why should I care? Why should I pay attention to it? Why should I let it live rent free in my mind? Why should I care about it? I don't care about that shit. That's why I be trying to tell dudes, like, if you meet a girl and she try to play you or not treat you like who you is, that's her. That's her, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you from experience, bro. Like, you could bounce back and have somebody that look better than there's a better version of her out there, bro. You got to be more selective, man. Just because you lonely, don't deal with no toxicity, bro. And don't never be a sucker. Don't never be a rest haven for one of these females, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get you out of here before you get started. I could tell you one of them trolls. You quick. You didn't already have. See that some of them trolls you could tell they like little. You got to hurry up and get them because they'll try to go crazy. But yeah, man, a lot of people, bro, you just gotta. Because I noticed that if people don't have a light about them, or if people don't have like that charisma or whatever, they'll like take up liking somebody else or following somebody else. But it's kind of like, you ain't got to do that neither. Like, you can just be your own self to the T, to where you're going to stand out and you're going to create your own. It's about like, it's kind of like you got to create an aura and create a vibe around yourself. And the only way you do that is kind of like marinating and simmering and stewing up on your own game and shit. You want to try to be like the ninth wonder of the world. And you can't do that by following niggas, looking upside niggas' heads, caring about what everybody else thinking. And people will see you. And to see another thing too, it's different ways to admire people. Like like the way people admire me, I got like the bravado type of way that everybody like people. Like the regular, like the commercialized way people like people that got charisma, could talk funny, all that shit. But then it's like people be liking people that be sticking to their own script and got their own world that could bring you, like, you know, it might not be like that kind of shit that everybody want to see and it's not loud, but like if people tap into you and see what you're doing, because look, what's so cold, look, I didn't use that game, I didn't use that kind of game to pull people in before. Look, I remember one time I had a partner, right? And I ain't gonna say his name, he know who he is. It was this girl I had a crush on her, right? And he knew I had a crush on her. And I told him, I was like, man, I got a crush on her, bro. Like, she didn't, like, this was the finest girl in the school. If y'all know me and y'all know, I had to find, to this day, niggas be like, boy, where's she at, boy? I be like, I don't know, bro. They're like, you had her for a minute. I'm like, I know, man. Look, I ain't gonna say this girl's name, but nigga, there's everybody at the school, nigga. I don't even know how. I'm gonna tell y'all, okay, look, check it out. I tell my partner, we out there from the hood. We like going to school. We going to school like in a white like area or whatever. It's this girl, she mixed with black and white. Bad. I'm talking about this, but to this day, she's still bad. I tell my partner I got a crush on her or whatever. Some kind of way, he ended up talking to her. You know how I seen it, I'm like, damn, so you know I got a crush on her, but you're gonna try to. But see, this how I do it. See, this look, I'm gonna give you an example of the game I use. So you gotta have game for all terrain. And I ain't trying to tell you how to be a dark person. I ain't trying to tell you how to manipulate people, how to mentally extort people. But I'm gonna just give y'all a little bit of this dark empath game. I gotta turn the dark empath from people shitting on my empathy. So I gotta turn the dark empath. So I know little tactics like this. Don't judge me. So look, when I seen that he did that, he used to be around me all the time. I think we lived together. He lived with me. So what I would do is, like, we both was talkative people, but he was real talkative just like me. And like we was some fools together. We was a tandem where we used to go crazy. But what I did was, I'm like, okay, nigga, since you're gonna try to get the girl I got a crush on and try to backdoor me, I know how I'm finna run the game on you. So what I did was I just started being real quiet. I started being real stoic, real quiet. Like, I think a few times, because this is back when they had house phones, this before cell phones. Like, she would call my phone, and ask for him. And I remember I used to be just like, here, just pick up the phone. No small talk. Like, a few times she'd try to have small talk. Because you lightweight knew I was crushing on you, but you're talking to my boy, so it's cool, right? So, meantime, I'm just playing my part, staying out the way. But I was always busy. See, this is the thing about me. Like, I could talk, I be talking and shit, right? But I know how to draw and shit. Like, I'm real good at drawing and like artistic stuff. Like, so I just start being more stoic, like drawing and rapping and writing. Like, so she'll always be like, look, what he doing? What he got going on? My partner just talking like this. I'm just sitting back being real quiet, like I always got something going on. Like, I'm damn near over there meditating and everything. She's like, yo, partner, he's just so deep. He's so quiet. What's going on with him? I created like a little mystique about myself, created like a little scarcity for her mind, right? So then one day, she just flipped the script and just tackled me, man. You know what I'm saying? She just flipped the script. But I set it all up though. You know what I'm saying? I could say some stuff, but you know, it be people in my chat that know me in real life, blending in the chat, and they be watching me, so I be having to watch what I say and stuff. That's why when I get that Patreon, yeah, but I was over there meditating, bro. I'd be over there doing. Cause I say, you know, I wanted her, bro, and you gonna try to backdoor me like that, but it's cool though. I say it's cool though. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to go catch up with my daughter and see what they do. I might get back on here tonight, but y'all know I'm gonna get on here tomorrow morning. And we going straight to the top, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is, bro, y'all done made me switch my whole demeanor up now. I'm a whole YouTuber out here. I'm a real heavyweight out here with the YouTube now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real heavyweight with this YouTube now, man. This shit crazy. Like, I can't believe I be going for 1,000. Like, okay, do this. This is how you can tell. Go look at your favorite YouTuber and go look at his lives and compare him to mine. I told you Willie D got at me. Willie D, that boy straight up. He said, man, I see what you doing. The Willie D. He like, boy, he's like, your lives, boy. I bet you some other YouTubers know too. So I'm coming, boy. Cause look, if y'all go look at and y'all go to my shorts, if y'all can, just go like a few of my shorts. But just think about it, bro. If I got 10 subscribers and I'm able to do lives with like 20K, you know what I'm saying? I got two of them for 30K with only 10,000 subscribers. The way the algorithm work, once I get to like 20,000 subscribers, I'm gonna damn near be doing lives that got like, I'm probably be doing lives that got like 1,000 people in them at least every time. With only just 20,000 subscribers. 10K followers, over 100. That's what I'm, hey man, hey Rome, look, bro, in the last, like, in the last 28 days, I got like 250,000 views in lives. That shit, I don't know man. I just thank God. I thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? And y'all making my dreams come true, bro. Cause I suffered a lot. I went through a lot of shit. It was partially my fault though. I can't blame on nobody but myself. But man, I appreciate y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I told myself I was gonna be a YouTuber, and it's really working. And I seen a lot of people. It's some people that started when I started, and they got way more subscribers than me. But y'all gotta understand, I did my shit real organic though. Nobody knew me before I got on the internet. No, I wasn't famous nowhere or nothing. I just got on here and grinded my way up to the top. You know what I'm saying? And it was a science to it that I came with. So it's like, you know, I didn't have a name before I got on here or nothing. I just dug my way up to the top, man. Just staying consistent. And I got a channel called the Joshua Big Bronco channel, where I think if y'all want to learn some YouTube tips, and I could do stuff like tell y'all what topics to talk about, which hashtags to use, what time to get on the internet. Cause see, my grind now is totally different. So if you watch my blueprint, how I do it now, you won't learn nothing. Cause now I just do lives. Cause lives is my bread and butter on this channel. But if you go follow my Joshua Jim Sports channel, I'm using the same method that I used to build this channel on that channel to build that one up. It's almost at 1,000 subscribers. And my narcissist channel, but that's like my hidden channel. But I'm gonna create a YouTube channel though. And if y'all really want to learn how to do this, bro, I could tell y'all how to do this. And it's the thing too, like, you could fake charisma and swag. Like, if you ain't got it, you could fake it. You could fake it, nigga. It's called entertainment, man. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I be around people and they be joking with me, and I be like, man, see how you just did that? See how you was joking with me just now? That's all you gotta do. And they be like, well, I'm like, bro, just do what you just did, bro. Like, you just be natural. Just be because look, people gonna like you for you. See, half of it is people gonna like you. People gonna want to see you. Whatever quirky little movements you got, they might just take a liking to you. But the only way you're gonna know that is you gotta put yourself out there. You gotta keep putting it consistently. Don't worry about it. Don't put so much on it. But if you want to do it, man, I'm gonna create this this Joshy Big Bronco channel. It's gonna be a fitness channel and a YouTube channel. And I tell people what to do, bro. All you gotta do, like I'll tell you right now, you gotta follow like 5 YouTubers. That's big. And whatever topics they talk about, this is what I do. This is a method I use. I follow 5 big YouTubers. And if 3 of them talking about the same topic, I make a topic about it. So that's how I know it's on the algorithm. See what I'm saying? If like 2 of them talking about it, but the other 3 not, I don't make a topic about that one. If, you know, one person, the other 4 they not. But if all, like say out of 5 of them, if 3 of them talking about that topic, I know to take it to. That's something I got to do right now. So it's just a little bit of game. But y'all subscribe, like, man. We turning up. Like I say, I appreciate y'all, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna do when I get on here, but I'm just glad y'all come on here and keep me motivated, man.